Hi Gemini, this is Marshi, you're my channel Triloka. I've already pulled out 5 cards to see what is the story which wanted to come through for this week. We've got the Hierophant as your first card, King of Wands, set with the reading as a Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Justice card in reverse, and the last card is a Temperance in reverse. Behind the deck is a Chariot in reverse. When I broke the deck, it broke twice, okay? So the Fool card in reverse as well as the Queen of Swords. Some of you Geminis out there might be dealing with a Taurus, any earth sign person, any fire sign person, a Sagittarius, Libran, a Cancerian. Okay, moving on. It feels like you are losing control over a situation. Okay? You are losing control over a structure which you had, a relationship, a foundation. It could be anything. Something which you nurtured for quite some time. But now, you don't feel like you have a grip over this anymore. Okay? There is an imbalance in how things are within this relationship, within this foundation. It doesn't have to be a relationship itself. It could be anything. Okay? Whatever which has a structure. Could be a work situation as well. Whatever it is, feels like there is so much imbalance there. Things are going out of control. You have nurtured this for quite some time. And now, it feels like you're being wronged. Within this relationship, within this foundation, you're being wronged. There is so much unfairness which is going on right now. Okay? Within the situation. Let's put it as a situation. So much unfairness. And whatever this injustice is, it's affecting you in the mental space as well. Just because you cannot bring it back on track, you're losing your mind. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a strong earth sign person because we have the Queen of Pentacles in the center. Just because you had it in your hand for quite some time and now it's slipping out of your hand, that is affecting you. Okay, because you had put in so much effort in this situation, okay, in this relationship. Now it's slipping out of your hand. It's affecting you. You can't think straight, knowing what's happening. You feel it's very wrong. This is not how it should have been. This is not how it is supposed to be. You're losing your mind. So fire sign energy as well. A Taurus. I also want to say, whoever is pushing this injustice over you is literally watching you. What can you do about this? Yes, I'm doing this to you. Yes, I know this is wrong. What can you do about this? It's almost like you're being challenged. That is why you're losing your mind. Okay? Because you just cannot bring it back under your control. And the other person is literally smirking at you. What now? There are so many people involved in your story, and it feels like everybody have a say in this story. It's almost like they are saying, I want to speak up, say my side of the story. For them, they are right. Okay? What they're doing is the right thing. But when it comes to you, whoever is receiving it, whoever is on the receiving end, who's feeling the brunt of what they're up to, you feel very wronged. Okay? Their right is your wrong, like you being wronged. Does that make sense? And there is this very calculative, everybody is doing something very calculatively. Yeah, it's like a chessboard. It's my move. I gotta play it very carefully. Because my opponent is strong and I don't want to give the power back to them. You want to be on the, you want to have the upper hand over them. That's how calculated your every moment is. Now, I'm not speaking only to one person here. I don't know, because there is a mix of energy in your reading. There are so many heads which is like, I'm also there. I want to speak up. Okay? So you would know exactly who all is popping up here. Because I wouldn't be able to say. But this is the thing. Even when they are doing something, they feel they are right. This is how it is supposed to be. They feel you are wrong. And when you receive this, from them, you feel you've been wronged by them. Am I confusing this? Okay. I might be speaking directly to the Gemini or the cross-watcher, but whoever it is, okay, whoever is on the receiving end is losing control over the whole situation, is losing control over what they had a tight grip on, but not anymore. Okay? It is slipping out of your hand and it's stressing you out. That's it. That's it. You want to regain. Okay, there's three. I've separated the deck into three halves, but I'm not going to read each and every one of them. I'm going to start off with this one and let's see how it goes. Losing control. Ten of Swords, but you really want to have that control back. You don't want to be defeated. You don't want them to have the last laugh. No, you're not giving up that easily. But it's difficult to get up from how things are right now for you. It's not going to be easy, but yet you are willing to give it a try. Okay? It's not going to be easy because you pretty much feel betrayed. But you will do everything in your power, okay, because you're coming through as a Queen of Pentacles in the center. You will do everything in your power to regain what you lost or what you're losing, what is going out of your hand. You're still going to grab it back. At least you're wishing to have that power back. Stressing you out. Can't sleep over this, okay? You're losing your sleep over this. You have made up the decision to fix this. Okay? Although right now it seems like there is nothing much happening. There is nothing much, it's almost like it's a cold war. Okay? You're not speaking with the other person. You feel like they've betrayed you, but yet you want to fix it. Okay? You don't know how. You just don't know how. But you know within yourself that you cannot let it go that easily. You have to do something about it, or else it's going to be your loss. They're going to win. Whoever the other people are, they're going to win. And you don't want to let them have their way. Okay? You're emotionally affected right now. You have so much to give, and I feel like you are taking the stance of being the forgiving one. Okay? You are, you're going to take up the tactic. The only way to handle the situation is compromising, of being the bigger person. My ears are hurting. Of being the bigger person. That's your tactic. And I think that is your only choice. Yeah. You feel very lost. Okay, so much imbalance up here, you cannot think clearly because it's stressing you out. I keep saying that because I see it throughout your reading. You can feel it. You can't think straight. You never imagined things will come to this. You never imagined, and you can't think straight. There is I think there is a stagnancy which is going on, and it's the silence is too much. You might not be on speaking terms with the other person, and you feel like you have to break the silence, but you just don't know how. But you know you have to be the one who has to initiate. Remember, I'm not speaking directly. I might be speaking directly to the Gemini, or I might be speaking directly to the cross watcher. Feels like you have to take control of the situation, and I think the way you're looking at it, someone is being very arrogant, and you're not liking it. Okay, you're not liking the attitude. Someone is not realizing their actions. Okay, their actions without thinking is affecting the relationship. Okay, I'm looking at the Emperor and the High Priestess in reverse. It's like, they're being a little stupid and arrogant. Okay, they're not thinking it through before acting upon it. I would also say the person whom you're dealing with is not doing anything about it. It's not about action, it is about non-action. Because this person is not defending you from the others. Does that make sense? Okay? And that is affecting you more. You expect your person to man up, okay, and do something about it. But this person is not bothered. This person is just sitting there and, watching the drama. Yeah? And this is affecting the relationship. This is affecting the stability, okay, of what you have. There are so many people who is involved in this story, which is kind of annoying. Because I'm not picking up just two people's story here. It's kind of 3-4 people in your story. And that's annoying for me. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like you have decided you cannot just put up with this person's stupidity, because them not thinking it through, them not being sensitive about your feelings is going to screw up everything you guys built up together. And you cannot let it happen, because you can see it. Okay, you're still lost. Okay, you're still out of balance in your headspace. Okay, because with the Temperance and the Hangman, which I saw, okay, you're losing your shit. Okay, Moreover, because your significant other is very chillaxed, how they are dealing with this whole situation, how they are not defending you. Oh my. This reading is strong for some of you out there. And I think I had a Capricorn reading which was the same. Anyways, so yeah, it feels like you cannot wait anymore and wait for this person to, wake up and do anything about it. Because the more the time passes, the more things will get icy. And you don't want to, bargain your relationship for their immaturity. You're going to take charge of the situation, even if it means it is going to affect your pride, even if it is not what you want to do. You're going to heal this. Okay? How much ever it's going to hurt you, you're going to heal this. Okay? Eight of Pentacles, 2 Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Because otherwise things are not going to work. If you don't put in the effort, if you don't step up, you know the other person is stupid. Okay? They are just not bothered. You feel like they are a little more laid back or childish. Okay? Even though they came out as the emperor, you feel like they're very, they don't want to get their hands dirty. They don't want to step up in the middle of the drama. They just like watching the drama, even if it involves you. It's kind of a little disappointing. Okay, 8 of Pentacles and Reverse and 3 of Swords. So you are making up your mind. Okay? You need to do something about it. You need to put in the effort. So things will go back to normal. Because right now it is, you feel very much separated. You feel very much out in the cold. No support. But you understand you have to do something about it. Okay? And not cry over spilt milk. You need to focus on what can be saved. That's what you're going to do. I'm going to stop here with the Hermit card. Again, a worker card. Yeah? You have already thought about it and made the decision. You have assessed the situation. You understand your significant other is not all that capable to process the things and understand how things are going downfall. Okay? So you have to step up to save this. Okay? So that's how your reading came through. Let me know in the comments. Because it was a little interesting for me the way the multiple energy came through. Let me know. This is Marishi, you're my channel to look at. Until next week. Bye.